Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match preview. This time it's Swansea City versus Coventry City in the Sky Bet Championship this Saturday, 3 p.m. kickoff at the Swansea.com stadium. Yes, our first game without Matt Grimes. Obviously he has actually signed for Coventry, who will be playing this weekend. I don't know whether he'll be playing. I hope not, because that'll be a very tough challenge for us, and it'll be tough for him as well. So hopefully he's not playing that, but I'm uncertain whether he will be or not. Not too sure. Obviously we have here the news that Ben Cabango has become our new captain following the departure of Matt Grimes. Yeah, going to be very interesting, you know, to see a Swansea side without Matt Grimes in it. You know, we've been, you know, such a huge part of our team and our success over the last few years, and you know, we've built our team around Grimes. He's been, you know, that key player, that consistent player over the last 10 years or so, most notably the last 7. As captain. So yeah, it's going to be a you know, a tough time, and I think this is going to be a tough game as well, especially if Grimes plays. But yeah, going on to the key player, the injury news then for both sides. Starting for the Swans, firstly we've got Ollie Cooper out injured. He is back on the grass, but he's not available to play as of yet. And secondly is Christian Pedersen. Again, he's out and won't be available to play in this game. And then as for Coventry, they've got Ben Sheaf out with a muscle injury, they've got Efron Mason-Clark with a hamstring injury, and Haji Wright with a leg injury. So yeah, those will be the players that will be out for Coventry. Going on to the key players then, so starting off for the Swans, obviously I would normally put Matt Grimes in this, but obviously I won't be doing that now. Firstly, I will go Ben Cabango, our new captain. You know, it's his chance now and it's time to really step up. He's been a very good player for us, you know, over the last few years, and I think he's had a good start to this season. So I think it's his time to step up now, and I think he deserves the captaincy, and he's definitely a very good player for us. And you know, he's not long signed a new contract, so hopefully he can you know, stay with us for years to come. So yeah, I'll go with Cabango as the first one. Secondly, I'll go with Goncalo Franco. You know, very good player, and you know, we're going to need him a lot now, especially with the departure of Grimes. I think he's going to be that key man in midfield now, and I think it's someone we really need to turn to, you know, as a bit of a leader as well as Cabango. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Liam Cullen. You know, he's been a very good player for us this season. He's our top scorer. He's, you know, playing in a bit of a deeper role now as the number 10, but you know, he's relishing there really, and you know, he's performing really well. So I'll go with Cullen as the third one. And then as for Coventry, then obviously I would have gone with Matt Grimes as well for Coventry. It depends if he's going to play, so I'm not gonna go with him. But one player I'm going to go with is Jack Radoni. Been a very good player for them this season, and you know, definitely someone to look out for. Secondly, I'm going to go with Ellis Sims. We were actually linked with him a few seasons ago, maybe it was last season, but he decided to go to Coventry. Yeah, he's been a very good player for them, in all fairness. And thirdly, I'm going to go with another ex-Swans player, in Joel Atibodiere. Obviously, just like Grimes, an ex-Swans player, someone who was with the club for a few years, and I thought he was pretty good for us, and I think he's doing very well for Coventry, in fairness, Atibodiere is. So yeah, I'll go with him as the third key player. Obviously, they do also have another ex-Swan in Jake Bidwell. So yeah, a few ex-Swans players for them now. But yeah, going on to the team lineup, I'm going to go with... it's going to be a bit of a change one, obviously, but in goals, I'm going to go with Lawrence Vigouroux. Right back, I'm going to go with Josh Key. Left back, I'm going to go with Josh Timon. 2 centre-backs, I'm going to go with Ben Cabango and Hannes Delcroix. Obviously, Harry Darling has got the red card suspension, which I didn't mention earlier on in my video, but he'll also be he'll be missing for this game. In the midfield, I'll go with Goncalo Franco. I'll go with, I think it'll have to be Jay Fulton. We don't really have many other options there. And I'll go with Liam Cullen. On the wings, I will go with Ji Sung. And I'll go with Ronald. And up top, I'm going to go with Jan Vopotnik. I think that's probably, you know, aside from Darlin, that's probably one of our better teams that we can go with. Obviously, I've got Ollie Cooper coming back soon. You know, Josh Ginnelly is back as well, but not, you know, back and ready to play a full 90 as of yet. So I think at the moment that's probably the strongest team that we can get. So that's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, as I said, it is going to be a tough game. You know, Coventry are on the up with Frank Lampard. Obviously, just signed our captain. So you know, I think it is going to be a tough game. But if I had to give a score prediction, we do have a very good record against Coventry. As I said, I don't think we've lost to them since something like the 80s. So yeah, we do have a good record against them. So I'm not predicting us to win, you know, because we are under a lot of pressure at the moment and we're not performing, but I also don't think we're going to lose. So for me, I'm going to go with a bit of a boring prediction. I'm going to go with Swansea City 1, Coventry City 1. I'm going to say to get the goal for Coventry, I'll go with Ellis Sims, and to get the goal for the Swans, I'll probably go with Liam Cullen. But yeah, I'll be interested to see if Matt Grimes plays. Obviously it'll be as if he's never left. You know, his first game for Coventry after leaving the Swans could be for Coventry against the Swans at the Swansea.com stadium. You know, that would be pretty mad, but obviously I don't know if he will be 100% playing. But yeah, nonetheless, it's going to be a tough game regardless of if he does play or not. But once again, a massive thanks for watching this. I will be back tomorrow with a matchday vlog, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.